Hello guys, welcome back to Borsof TV. In this video, we will be looking at top 10 movies and shows you need to watch to understand SpiderMan No Way Home better. Are you planning to watch SpiderMan No Way Home? Or have you already watched it and didn't understand some parts of the film? Doing some homework could have helped. We'll run you through what Spider-Man and Marvel movies and shows you need to watch to understand SpiderMan No Way Home better. So, without being delayed, let's begin the countdown. 1. The original Spider-Man trilogy. If you haven't watched the original trilogy, chances are that you wouldn't recognize the villains from the multiverse that appear in the film: Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, and Sandman. When Dr. Octavius first appears in Spider-Man No Way Home, he calls out Peter's name, and once Peter unmasks himself, he says, "You're not Peter Parker." If you haven't watched the original trilogy, you will not get this. The trilogy stars Tobey Maguire as the Spider-Man, and it was here that the dialogue, "With great power comes great responsibility," was spoken by his Uncle Ben in the first film. You can watch all 3 movies on Sony Live. 2. The Amazing SpiderMan 1 and 2. Andrew Garfield's version of Spider-Man. This film is a must-watch, otherwise you won't get the backstories of villains such as Electro and Dr. Kurt Connor's Lizard. You can watch both the movies on Netflix. 3. SpiderMan Homecoming. It is absolutely essential to have watched Spider-Man Homecoming, since this forms the basis of Tom Holland's character as Peter Parker or Spider-Man. You won't recognize who MJ and Ned are if you haven't watched this film. You can watch it on Netflix. 4. Spider-Man Far From Home. This movie came right after Endgame. While it is mainly about Mysterio and his fake multiverse threat, the end sequence of the film is crucial to understand the context in which Spider-Man No Way Home is set. After Mysterio reveals Spider-Man's identity, Peter goes to Doctor Strange for help. You can watch it on Netflix. 5. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange and his magic forms a major part of Spider-Man No Way Home, so you need to be aware of his character too. Watching Doctor Strange will make it easy for you to understand his spells and the film. You can watch it on Hotstar. 6. Venom and Venom, Let There Be Carnage. The mid-credit scene introduces Tom Hardy's Venom into the MCU. It shows Eddie Brock in a bar, in conversation with a bartender. The conversation revolves around Iron Man, Thanos, and the Blip. But before Eddie can pay for his drink, he vanishes, signaling that Doctor Strange completed his spell to make people forget Peter Parker. You need to watch Venom, Let There Be Carnage, to be able to make sense of this scene. Its post-credit scene had implied that Venom had somehow crossed over to the MCU. You can watch Venom on Netflix, but Venom, Let There Be Carnage isn't available to watch on OTT yet. 7. Wandavision. The post-credits scene is actually a full-length trailer for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. It shows how Doctor Strange's spell in Spider-Man No Way Home has fractured the multiverse, and he approaches Wanda for help. Their conversation refers to Westview, the town Wanda called home in Wandavision. You can watch it on Hotstar. 8. What If? In the post-credits scene trailer, we also get to see Doctor Strange's evil twin, Strange Supreme, who is first introduced in the series What If? In one of the episodes titled What If? Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands. Doctor Strange becomes obsessed with preventing the death of his girlfriend, and plays immutable laws of nature that ultimately resulted in the destruction of his universe. You can watch it on Hotstar. 9. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. At one point in the movie, Electro says, "There's gotta be a black Spider-Man out there somewhere." This was a reference to Miles Morales, the star of the animated feature film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Miles Morales was also vaguely referenced in the first Spider-Man movie. 10. Daredevil. And also, Matt Murdock's Daredevil makes his theatrical MCU debut in No Way Home. He steps in as a lawyer to handle the legal challenges faced by Peter Parker and his family following his identity revelation. So, if you didn't make noise in the theater when he appeared, go watch Daredevil also. At last, thanks for watching till end of this video. We hope you like our countdown. If you do, then please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel and turn on notification bell icon for more such videos.